Hello everyone, this is me Deboshmita Sharka. Today we are going to talk about CPSC Class 8 Geography Chapter 6 Human Resource. So let's begin. Human resources. People are a nation's greatest resource. Nature's bounty becomes significant only when people find it useful. It is people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. Distribution of population. The way in which people are spread across the Earth's surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. Over 90% of the world's population lives in about 30% of the land surface. Distribution of population is uneven. Some areas are crowded and some areas are sparsely populated. The crowded areas are South and Southeast Asia, Europe and Northeastern North America. Very few people live in the high latitude areas, tropical deserts, high mountains and areas of equatorial forest. Many more people live north of the equator than south of the equator. Almost 3/4 of the world's people live in two continents, Asia and Africa. 60% of the world's people stay in just 10 countries. All of them have more than 100 million people. Density of population. A number of people living in the unit area of the Earth's surface are the density of population, normally expressed as per square meter. The average density of population in the whole world is 51 persons per square kilometer. South Central Asia has the highest density of population, followed by East and Southeast Asia. Factors affecting distribution of population. Topography. People prefer to live on plains rather than mountains and plateaux, as these areas are suitable for farming, manufacturing and service activities. The Ganga Plains is most densely populated areas of the world. Andes, Alps and Himalayas are sparsely populated. Climate. People usually avoid extreme climates that are very hot or very cold. Examples are Sahara Desert, polar regions of Russia, Canada and Antarctica. Soil. Fertile soils provide suitable land for agriculture. Examples are densely populated fertile plains such as Ganga and Brahmaputra in India, Wanghi, Changjiang in China and Nile in Egypt. Water. People prefer to live in areas where fresh water is easily available. River valleys of the world are densely populated, while deserts have spare population. Minerals. Areas with mineral deposits are more populated. Example, diamond mines of South Africa and the discovery of oil in the Middle East lead to settling of people in these areas. Social, cultural and economic factors. Social areas of better housing, education and health facilities are more densely populated. For example, Pune. Cultural place with religion and culturally significance attract people. Examples are Varanasi, Jerusalem and Vatican City. Economic industrial areas provide employment opportunities, so it attracts a large number of people. Examples are Osaka in Japan and Mumbai in India are two densely populated areas. Population change. The population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. The world population is not stable. It has increased manifold due to changes in the number of births and deaths. Until the 1800s, the world's population grew steadily but slowly. Large numbers of babies were born, but they died early too. Causes: no proper health facilities, no sufficient food available for all the people, farmers not able to produce enough to meet the food requirements of all the people. This resulted in a low increase in population. In the 1804, the world population hit 1 billion and later about 150 65 billion years later. In 1959, the population reached 3 billion, is also known as population explosion. Also later in 1999, about 40 years later, the population doubled, reaching 6 billion. The main reason for this growth, better food supplies and medicine deaths were reduced, while the number of births still remained fairly high. Births are usually measured using the birth rate, that is the number of live births per thousand people. Deaths were usually measured using the death rate, for example, the number of deaths per thousand people. Migration are the movements of people in and out of an area. Births and deaths are the natural causes of population change. Difference between the birth rate and the death rate of a country is called the natural growth rate. The population increase in the world is mainly due to a rapid increase in natural growth rate. Another cause for population size change, migration. People may move within a country or between countries. Immigrants are people who leave a country. Emigrants are people who leave a country, and immigrants are those who arrive in a country. Countries like the United States of America and Australia have gained in numbers by in migration or immigration. Sudan is an example of a country that has experienced a loss in population numbers due to outmigration or emigration. The general trend of international migration is from the less developed nations to the more developed nation in search of better employment opportunities within countries. A large number of people may move from the rural to urban areas in search of employment, education, and health facilities. Patterns of population change. Rates of population growth vary across the world. Even if the world's total population is rising rapidly, not all countries are experiencing this growth. Kenya has a high population growth rate as well as high birth rate and death rate. With improving healthcare, death rates have reduced, but birth rates still remain high, leading to high growth rates. In other countries like United Kingdom, population growth is slowing because of both low death and low birth rates. Population composition. Economic development has little to do with how crowded a place is. Bangladesh and Japan densely populated, but Japan is more economically developed than Bangladesh. People vary in age, sex, literacy level, health condition, occupation, and income level. Population composition refers to the structure of the population. The composition of the population helps to know the number of males or females, age group they belong to, how educated they are, and what type of occupations they are employed in, what their income levels and health conditions are. People can study the population composition of a country by looking at the population pyramid or the age sex pyramid. A population pyramid shows the total population divided into various age groups, for example 5 to 9 years, 10 to 14 years. The percentage of this total population subdivided into males and females in each of those groups. So this is a chart of the age group. The numbers of children below 15 years are shown at the bottom and reflect the level of births. The size of the top shows the numbers of aged people above 65 years and reflects the number of deaths. The population pyramid also tells us how many dependents there are in a country. There are two groups of dependents: young dependents aged below 15 years and elderly dependents aged over 65 years. Those of the working age are economically active. The population pyramid shown above for Kenya has birth and death rates both high, hence it is broad at the base and rapidly narrow towards the top. This is because although many children are born, a large percentage of them die in their infancy. Relatively few become adults, and there are very few old people. In countries like India, where death rates, especially amongst the very young, are decreasing, the pyramid is broad in the younger age groups because more infants survive to adulthood. This can be seen in pyramid above for India. Such population contain a relatively large number of young people, and each means a strong and expanding labor force. In countries like Japan, low birth rates make the pyramid narrow at the base. Decreased death rates allow numbers of people to reach old age. Skilled, spirited, and hopeful young people endowed with a positive outlook are the future of any nation. So with this we came to the end. Thank you. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment in the comment section below. Bye bye. Stay home and stay safe.